Imagine a power so immense it could turn gods to ash and plunge the universe into darkness with a single glance. A power that resides not in some celestial weapon, but within a god himself. This is the power of Lord Shiva's third eye. So the big question is, how did this ultimate weapon came to be, and what does it really represent? For millennia, the image of Shiva the Destroyer has been defined by this mystical third eye, the Trinetra resting on his forehead. It is a symbol that has inspired both terror and deep reverence. It is the source of a fire that can dissolve reality itself, yet it is also called the Ajna Chakra, the eye of wisdom. How can one thing be both an ultimate weapon and the ultimate source of enlightenment? The stories behind this divine eye are more than just epic tales. They are a guide of understanding existence, the battle between desire and discipline, and the incredible power lying dormant in all of us. Today, we are getting into the legend to uncover the truth behind Lord Shiva's third eye. The origin of the third eye, an act of rage and power. So, where did the third eye come from? The most famous and widely cited stories in texts like the Puranas is actually a story of anger and the rejection of desire. The story begins after the tragic death of Shiva's first wife, Sati. Utterly heartbroken, Shiva renounced the world and retreated into meditation so deep he became completely disconnected from the universe. Meanwhile, a demon named Tarkasur was causing chaos, and a prophecy declared that only a son of Shiva could defeat him. The problem? Shiva was now a grieving hermit with zero interest in marrying or starting a family. The desperate gods cooked up a plan. They needed to break Shiva's meditation and make him fall in love with Parvati, Sati reborn, who was performing her own intense spiritual practices to win him over. They sent the one being who could possibly stir passion in the ultimate ascetic, Kamadeva, the god of love. Armed with his sugarcane bow and flower arrows, Kamadeva saw his chance when Parvati was near the meditating Shiva. He took his shot, firing an arrow of desire straight at Shiva's heart. For a split second, it worked. Shiva's focus wavered, but the emotion that woke in him wasn't desire, it was pure rage. Furious at being pulled from his trance, his third eye, the eye of wisdom that sees past illusion, slowly opened. From it, a beam of divine fire erupted, so intense and absolute that before Kamadeva could even react, he was incinerated on the spot, reduced to nothing but a pile of ash. This event forever cemented the third eye's reputation as the ultimate weapon. It appeared not out of compassion, but in a moment of fury, symbolizing the destruction of lust, calm, at the hands of supreme spiritual discipline. The incineration of Kamadeva shows just how terrifying the third eye can be. But if you think it's a weapon of divine anger, you are missing the bigger picture. That fire wasn't just about rage, it was a powerful statement. By burning Kama, Shiva showed his absolute mastery over the senses and the triumph of spiritual focus over worldly distraction. The fire from his third eye isn't merely destructive, it is a purifying fire. It burns away illusion, ego, and attachment, the very things that block the path to enlightenment. This destructive power is also linked to Shiva's role as the transformer of the universe. At the end of a cosmic cycle, it is the energy of the third eye that helps dissolve creation, but only to clear the way for a new beginning. It represents a necessary destruction, burning away the old and corrupt to make way for renewal and regeneration. The third eye perfectly embodies this balance between destruction and creation. Beyond the dramatic stories, the third eye is above all the eye of wisdom or Jnana Chakshu. A true physical eye sees the material world, a world of duality and illusion known in Hinduism as Maya. They see a world of separation, me versus you, good versus bad, and pleasure versus pain. The third eye, however, is the eye of inner vision. It sees beyond this illusion to perceive the underlying unity of all existence. When Shiva opens his third eye, he isn't just looking, he is perceiving a reality beyond the physical. This is why the third eye is fundamentally a symbol of enlightenment. Its fire doesn't just destroy gods or demons, it destroys ignorance, the very root of all suffering. In yogic traditions, the third eye corresponds directly to the Ajna Chakra, located between the eyebrows. The Ajna Chakra is the center of intuition, insight, and higher consciousness. It is a meeting point of three main energy channels, and when spiritual energy rises to activate it, one's inner eye is set to open, leading to spiritual awakening. So, when we see the third eye on Shiva's forehead, we are seeing a symbol of higher state of consciousness, a state of perfect balance, clarity, and self mastery. So, what does a god's mystical third eye has to do with us? The concept isn't just a myth, it's deeply relevant to our own potential for growth. The idea of opening the third eye is a core goal in practices like yoga and meditation. You don't need to be a Himalayan master to connect with this energy. The journey to awaken this inner eye is a journey inward. It's about cultivating awareness and discernment in our daily lives. Practices like meditation and focusing on the space between the eyebrows are all designed to quiet the mental chatter and activate our own intuitive abilities. Awakening the Ajna Chakra is said to bring clarity, heightened intuition, and the ability to see beyond the surface level anxieties of life. No, you won't literally grow a new eye. It means you awaken a new dimension of perception, one that isn't limited by your five senses. The third eye represents the human potential to transcend our own limitations. It's a reminder that each one of us has the capacity to burn away our own demons, our own negative thoughts, bad habits, and limiting beliefs. Just as Shiva's eye restores cosmic balance, our own inner eye can help us find balance in our lives. It is the ultimate tool for self-mastery. The story of Lord Shiva's third eye is one of the incredible contrast. A terrifying weapon of destruction and a shining symbol of wisdom. It represents the raw, untamed power that maintains cosmic order, but also the calm, focused power of a mind that has risen above all illusion. So, the next time you see an image of Shiva, remember the deep meaning behind his third eye. It's not just a divine feature, it's an invitation. It's a challenge to look beyond the surface, to destroy our own ignorance, and to awaken the incredible power of perception that lies dormant within all of us. If you find these ancient stories and their powerful meanings as fascinating as we do, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. What aspects of Shiva's power inspired you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching.